Hey, what's going on, everyone? I hope all of you are doing well, and welcome to the Film Talk with Mikey channel. I am, of course, Mikey, and today I'm going to be reviewing one of my favorite films from the mid 80s, and that is the 1985 classic Real Genius starring Val Kilmer. Basically, Val Kilmer plays Chris, and you have Gabe Jarrett, who plays Mitch. They basically are working on this laser that eventually you find out is being used for military purposes, and they work for, or not work for, but they help their professor out, who is played by William Atherton. You guys will be familiar with him. He's been in a lot of movies. At least two films that he's well known for being in are The Crow Salvation. He plays Kirsten Dunst's father in that film, and he's also the guy who Bill Murray calls Dickless in Ghostbusters. And like I said, they're building this laser that eventually becomes, it eventually is used for military purposes, and they eventually find out, and they try to do everything they can to sabotage this project, so that way it's not being used as a weapon. You also have a bully in this film that kind of gives Mitch a hard time and Chris a hard time, but it's not like your over-the-top bully that you see in films. He's kind of, a few things here and there. The film also stars Jonathan Grise as Laszlo. If you guys aren't familiar with him, he's well known for playing Uncle Rico in Napoleon Dynamite. He's also a cop in the Sasquatch Gang, but he has been doing films since the 80s. He's well known for playing a werewolf in both the Monster Squad and Fright Night Part 2. So it's always great to see him in this. And yeah, it's just a fun, classic, mid-80s film, 1985. Val Kilmer is great. It's pretty interesting because Val Kilmer I didn't really get into until Batman Forever. I really didn't know who he was until that film came out, and then I started going back, to a lot of his films when I was growing up, and this one just ended up becoming one of my all-time favorites. I'm so glad it finally got a 4K release, and I will say the 4K quality is not too bad. I do feel like if you had depending on the type of TV you have, I feel like you could get a better picture quality. But for what I have, I thought it looked great, it sounded great, and yeah, wish I could say more, but that is my review for the 1985 classic Real Genius. Hope you guys enjoyed this review, and if you enjoyed it, then give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below what your thoughts are, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Until then, guys, I'm of course Film Talk with Mikey, and we'll talk films. Take care and peace.